Yeah, nothing but the truth. Yeah.
This episode is not particularly entertainment. So if you is looking for entertainment, I'm going to give you some few seconds for you to digress to something else which is going to make you laugh and have a good time. This is all about the truth. What will set us free? And as we know it, the masses do not appreciate the truth. And that's why the masses be down here and only very few people be up here, the billionaire and millionaire level, living the good life. Here are the seconds.
They try to act like they kind of work. They always believe what they...
Now, recent past has taught me one thing, old sport, that the millennials are overly sensitive, full of pride, and do not appreciate anything to do with being humble. Now, I'm generalizing. It's obviously relative to each and every person that you meet, but most of the people are overly sensitive. You try to tell them something which is going to help them, and they will be like, who are you to tell me that? Who are you to come and give me such kind of advice? Who are you to come and motivate me? Who are you to teach me this and that? And that's why most of them are jobless, because they do not understand what it means to be teachable, what it means to be humble, what it means to be someone who listens to great advice, someone who listens to people who have done it before. Do you know why our fathers and mothers, most of them, are doing well? It's because they learned how to listen. During the time they were growing up, there was no social media. There was nothing. The only way they could access information was through conversations with people who have done it before, and they respected that. And that is why they managed to raise you to this age without much struggle. Now, how is it going to be for our kids if we can't be humble and be servants of those people who are up there and learn from them? Most people nowadays, they don't appreciate books. They don't read. Why is that so? Because they think they have everything they need to know. They have all the information with themselves. Now, I do not want to make this any longer, but I'm just saying to you, old sport, don't be overly sensitive. Don't be the kind of person that says, who are you to tell me this? Who are you to tell me to read this book? Who are you for me to read your book? Don't be like that. Don't be proud of yourself. Let people teach you. Be humble. Be a servant of the people. And before you know it, the results are going to be very, very rewarding. Remember, as I always say, when many people do not appreciate knowledge and the power it yields, especially the current generation, you take a different turn and start appreciating that. You be humble. See yourself as the person who knows absolute nothing about life and living and getting to the good life. And in so doing, that acquiescence, the acceptance of the fact that you do not know how to plunge your way through life, it will attract the right people in your life, the right people into your life who will educate you, transform you, and motivate you to achieve the greatest of achievement, because you have the potential. The only thing you need to do is to feed that potential with just a teeny bit of information, knowledge, and be humble so as to get it from people who have it. Okay? This is the Legend Within podcast, where we educate, transform, and motivate. And I hope you understand what we just said.
They don't know what we do. They can't see like we do. They're in prison, and I know that.